Hey guys, how's it going? It is Dynasty Reloaded coming back at you guys with another little plugin tutorial on how to make an inventory GUI. So first off, if you want to extend plugins and implement Listener, we got to go right into this because this will be a long tutorial. And let's get started. So I want to make mine a teleporter. So teleport in world, since we're going to make it the same world, I'm going to rename player to player, integer x, integer y, and integer z. We can go ahead and import player. And I'm sorry that I'm going fast. You guys don't have to do teleport if you don't want to. There's many different things that people use for this. You can make it run a command if you wanted to. But anyways, let's go ahead and do private. Oh crap. Sorry, not private. Player.teleport. And we are going to do new location, and we're going to do player.getWorld, comma x, comma y, and comma z. What's wrong with location? Player.teleport, new location, and yeah, that's right. So just in that. Should fix itself. Oh, okay, we need to import location. That's what's going on. I was like, wait, what? But okay. So now we got to make it another private void, and we're going to call this open GUI. Actually, let's make this lowercase open, just for the heck of it. And we are going to call this player. Actually, we're not going to call it player. We're just going to cast player onto player. And we are going to go ahead and make inventory I equals bucket dot create inventory, and we're going to make the owner null because it can be anybody. We're going to make the size 9. Alright, so how this is going to work, this has to be in increments of 9. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, so on. And what that's going to do is make that many rows. Well, not that many rows, but that many spots. So 9 would be 1 row, and 18 would be 2 rows, and so on. And we're going to name this. So chat color dot dark blue. We're just going to name minigame. Alright, minigames. Let's just name them minigames. So we can go on. And now that we got that named, we can start making our item stack. So let's actually make another space, import inventory right here, and go ahead and make Itemstack, and we're going to call this Itemstack Blitz, just because that's a game mode that always comes to mind whenever I play. So Itemstack, and our new Itemstack, and we are going to make it a material dot diamond sword, just because that's what I think of whenever I think of Blitzed. So I go ahead and import item stack. So here we go. So item meta. We're going to do blitz meta, and we're going to make it equal blitz dot get item meta. There we go. So import item meta now. There we go. And since we're going to have 3 different things, just because I like showing 3 different things instead of just showing 1, we're going to make 3. Let's make this paintball. Gotta rename this to paintball meta. And paintball.getItem meta. And now let's make a 3rd one. Let's make this prison, actually. And the thing about this, it is case sensitive, so you gotta be careful with how you type it. Actually, it doesn't matter what case you use, but whatever case you use, have to use throughout the whole rest of the code. So now we are going to actually make it. So blitz meta, sorry, dot set display name. We're going to make this chat color dot aqua, and we're going to make it say blitz, just because we can. So now we need to do blitz dot set item meta, and we're going to set the item meta to blitz meta. Simple enough. Now we can just copy and paste if you want, or you can just keep typing. I find copy and pasting a lot faster, because then all you gotta do is change a few words instead of changing all of them, and that makes it so much easier. So paint ball, paintball, and paintball. There we go. This last one was what? Prison. So prison, prison, and well, no, we got a couple more. We got to rename to prison. So prison. Sorry about that. And prison one more time. So prison. There we go. So now that we got all the meta set up, we can go ahead and do inventory. Actually, no. I.set item. Since we already got I renamed to inventory, we're not type out inventory. So we're gonna set inventory 3 because we want it to be on the 4th line. Because remember, it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're gonna make it so where it uses blitz or has the item blitz. So we're just gonna go down and set all of them like that. So 5. So that'll be in slot 6. We're gonna name this paintball. And I.set item 7, comma, and this is prison. And make sure you got all the cases right. Now we can do player dot open inventory and set that to I. Go ahead and close it, and we're good to go for there. So now let's go ahead and make an event handler. So at event handler, public void on player interact, we're going to do player interact event, and we're going to name that to E. And in here we can go ahead and rename action to A, make action equal to event.getAction. Actually, event, yeah. Okay, we need E.getAction. Sorry about that. I usually rename that to event. So E.getAction. And we can, that's all we need to rename it to actually. So we can do if A equals action dot, let's see, what do we want to do? So physical. So physical will make it so where they can't step on pressure plates and activate it or anything like that. So we're going to do action physical, which I don't know why it didn't import physical. Oh, okay, it's because that's there. So it's still right, it just hasn't updated. So E.get item, and if that is equal to null, or if, let's see, E.get item dot get type is equal to material dot air, then we are going to return. Okay, we need lowercase return, not uppercase return. So return, and there we go. So pretty much what that is saying, it's saying if the action, or get the action, and if the action is physical, like stepping on a pressure plate, if there is no item, or if the material is air, then return it. Or if the item is not whatever you want it to be, actually. So we need to make another if E.get item dot get type, and the type is equal to material dot, okay, dot compass, because everybody uses compass. Then we can go ahead and open GUI event.getPlayer. Okay, we need to do E.getPlayer, sorry. E.getPlayer. And you can go ahead and close it. So there we go. Since we got that event handler, we can go on and go ahead and move up. So let's actually make it so where it'll give everybody in compass when they join. So go ahead and make another event handler. Public void on player join event player join event E. Go ahead and open that. And in here we are going to do e.getPlayer dot get inventory dot add item new item stack, and we're going to make the new item stack material dot compass. And there we go. So whenever they join, they're going to get a compass. That's pretty much all that whole entire statement right there is saying. So now we can go ahead and move backwards, because that's pretty much what we're going to be doing now. And we're going to make a at event handler public void on inventory click event. Okay, sorry. Rename or put inventory click event. Rename that to E, and we can open that up. And we're going to start by saying if chat color dot strip color, and for the strip color we're going to do e dot get inventory dot get name, and we are going to set the name to actually go ahead one dot equals ignore case, and inside this ignore case do mini games. I believe we put it like that. Let's see, mini games. Yep. Go ahead and close it. And pretty much what the ignores case is doing in that one is more or less just taking the chat color off, or strip color is taking the chat color off, and then this you can type in lowercase if you want. So now we can go ahead and return. So if the color is not, or if it does not equal minigames as the name of it, then just return. Don't worry about it. And we can go ahead and rename player to player, cast it over player, and get who clicked. Okay, e.get who clicked, sorry. Get who clicked. And we can do e.set canceled to true. Alright, so what's wrong right here? Then it, let's see, what's going on there? Unreachable code. What's going on? Why? Oh, it's because of this? Nope. I haven't had that happen before. Oh, okay, I know why. We don't need to close that. That's what's going on. Sorry about that. I was like, wait, what? Alright. So now that we can move on, we're going to do, let's skip a line actually. If e.get click or current item dot get type, if that type is equal to that, then we're going to make a case. Make sure you put a colon here, and we're going to make it diamond underscore sword, because that's what we have. So inside diamond underscore sword, actually no, you don't have the colon right here, you have it after diamond underscore sword. Now it's going to cast that out to all of them, and inside there we can do teleport in world. Since we had that already announced in the top what it does, we're going to do player, let's teleport them to 100, actually, that's probably overkill, 100. Alright, so there we go. And you can go ahead and close that. Teleport in world. What's wrong with that? That case is going to be highlighted anyways. But what's going on up here? Type mistake. Get current item. Blah blah. Okay. So what's going on up here? I see what's going on. We need to delete all this. Sorry about that. Actually, don't delete too far up. Where you started the if statement, that's pretty much where you're deleting to. we're going to do if e.get current item, and on the current item dot get type. Actually, no, we're not even going to do that. We're just going to set it equal to null. So if it's equal to null, or e.get current item dot get type, and if the type is equal to material dot air, or is that one too many spaces? Yep. All right. Or why is this? Okay, it's because of that again. It keeps confusing me. I'm just like, oh no, I messed up, and then I go back and check, and it's like, no, I didn't. So if e dot get current item dot has item meta, or it doesn't have item meta, then we can player dot close inventory, and we can go ahead and return. Let's put a space after that. And what's going on here? Why did we have an either? It's not supposed to be an either. Alright, so now let's make this a little cleaner. Control Shift F to make it format itself. And we can go ahead and switch. And in the switch, we're going to do e.get current item dot get type. We are going to set the type open, and we are going to type in case diamond underscore sword. We're going to open that up, and we're going to make it say teleport in world. And inside teleport in world, we are going to make it player, comma 100, 50, 100. And you can close that line. Then player dot close inventory and player dot send message. And in this message, I'm going to show you how to cast something with a string and format it. So we're going to do string dot format, and the format is going to be, go ahead and make your quotations, %s, make sure it's lowercase s, which it's not letting me do. There we go. You have been teleported to %s. Which one is this? This is Blitz. And %s there. Alright, so pretty much what that's doing, everywhere %s is getting casted, it's going to make this chat color pull up. So chat color dot, let's say green, because it's good, comma, chat color dot, say aqua, comma, chat color dot green. Alright, so there we go. So first off, it's going to be green. Then at this one, it's going to change to aqua, and then green again for the exclamation mark. That's pretty much all that's doing. Control Shift F again. And you can copy and paste this now. Actually, we need to add one more line on just to break. And there we go. Now you can copy and paste it. So copy, paste, paste. So diamond sword, we need to change to snow underscore ball. Let's just change this to 150, 50, 100. That's fine. Change this to paintball. And that's fine. And now for the last one we did, what do we make this? Okay, we didn't even actually rename these. So material dot snowball. Sorry about this. I didn't know I didn't name these. I thought I did. Dot snowball. And material dot, we'll make it chest. Just because we can. Alright, so chest. Now we're going to change this to, so that's a 50, go the other way, 50, 50, 100. Teleported to prison, and there's that. That's all we really had to get in that. And all we need is one more last thing, which is the default. So default, spelled default, right? My help. Alright, so after default, we're just going to do player dot close inventory. This is just in case your plugin breaks some unbelievable way, because it shouldn't break. And there we go. Let's see, why is that pulling up like that? Default. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, I know why. Default's on the wrong side of this. I don't know how it even got down there, but oh well, there we go. So default. And you're pretty much done. So go ahead and save it. You can go into, where did we sit? Okay, inventory GUI. And the plugin.yml is just going to be this. Well, your main, your name, and your version. That's all you really need. Let's go ahead and export. Okay. Open it up. So desktop, Bukkit copy, run. And let's wait for it to load up. While it's loading up, let's just go on to Minecraft and start it. Oops, I don't have Minecraft started completely. Gotta get the Mojang in there. Scroll down. Minecraft server. And, okay, wrong Minecraft server. Sorry about that. This one. Alright, there we go. So as you see, we do have one in our inventory. Let me get rid of both of those. Join back in just because I already have one in my inventory from whenever I was testing this. There we go. And now, as you see, Blitz, which we spelled wrong, Prison, Paintball, and as you see, Teleport, and Game Mode. Alright, we need to get this because we're underground. Okay, we're already in Game Mode, actually. Alright, so there we go. We just ended up teleporting into the ground. And teleport to Paintball. See? This does work. And the reason why it's set up so weird like this in the fourth slot, what is that, 4th, 6th, and 8th, is because we set it for, see, let's scroll down, we set it for 3, 5, and 7, which should be 2, 4, and 6 to make it even. And right here's where I misspelled Blitz. So now if we go ahead and close, export, okay, reload, and let's just throw this out. We don't need it. Actually, let's pick it back up now because it should have reloaded it. There we go. 3, 5, 7, because we started at 2 and it adds 1 because Java always starts on 0. It says mini games right here. You got to go to Blitzed. It teleports us here, just like that. And as you see, it does work. Since we reloaded, it did reload the map. And yeah. So just remember to rate, comment, subscribe for some more tutorials. We are getting more into more difficult tutorials. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and later.